Hi everyone, this is our website
reflection video
about the shadows this time. So we can see that in the basic column there are the second one is about the shadow.
So for level 1, there are just basic introduction of concepts of shadows like types, and you can see the form shadow, and here is the cast shadows. And finding shadows shows like the basic concepts reflected in the picture. You can see right here with the different light sources. So this is a presentation of some concepts used in the previous paragraphs. This is a comparison of cast shadows, form shadow. So this is for level 1, just like to try to give an idea of the basic concepts of shadows for beginner learners.
And for the second level, it is about the geometry behind the shadows. This is a tutorial video to teach the beginners how to draw shadows step by step according to the geometry rules.
And after you watch the video, you can compare different degrees for the objects, and we designed it to be in the separate canvas because it makes user to be more clear about what degrees the picture of the degrees of the object they compare. And
so for example, we can
click on that.
If I want to compare to the 90 degrees, and we can see the different angles of these shadows and the source and light source. And for the third step, it is about the canvas drawing. So in this step, we can there are 4 worksheets for the users to practice, and this is these 4 worksheets are also 4 levels. The first one is just about a point, and for the second one, it is about a cube, and third one, and the fourth one. So we can see how these tools work. Like, for example, I want to draw the lines. So we do this canvas drawing because we think it can make it easier for the users to just draw them online, and also
give some users hands-on experience.
And also there are answers, so for the users to check by them, and so they can learn by themselves. And also we think these pictures are very explicit. And then we come to the third level,
which is the gradients within shadow. So besides the form shadow and the cast shadow, we also have gradients within shadow which we should pay attention to. So these two, this session is about a brief introduction. So from this, the students can learn about some conceptual stuff like the light side and the shadow side. Also, we have the core shadow, and we have the core shadow, and you can see we have 2 types of light: the directed light and the reflected light. And this part is a practice. So because in the introduction session we used a ball as a sample, but we want to make it more challenging, so we change it into a nose. Then here's the question: can you tell which areas are lit by reflections and where the core shadows are? So you can click the button to check the answer. And also we have the definition of core light, highlight, and midtones. So this explains what are the lightest part of a object and the darkest part. Also, here is the corresponding practice. And check the answer, you can see where the core light, highlight, and midtones are. Then we provide the students with a tutorial. They can start from 7:25, and here's a step-by-step tutorial to guide the beginners to shade with pencil. And the final step is to for users to upload their work.
Showcase.
Yeah, so that they can share their works with their peer learners.
Yeah.
And also the video is different from the previous one. Yeah, because it is more complicated. It is about the lips, but for the previous one, that is about the only the geometry behind shadow. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.